Okay, guys, hello. I am running behind. Wanted to make a project. Steven's idea was to do a Halloween project, which I agreed. I think it'd be cool. So we're going to first find myself on YouTube. Let's see here. Because I want to share my broadcast to my friends on the Discord. And for some reason, it didn't give me an option on my phone to do it. I don't know if it's because I only gave myself like 5 minutes to come on. It could be, but here we go. I planned on being earlier this tonight. I did not. I wanted to do it when my kids were up. I am biased, but it didn't work out. Excuse my mess as usual. It's always messy around here in my area. Ugh, is my cam? Did I look fuzzy to you? I look fuzzy on my screen. Let's see here. Let me. Oh no, we don't want that. We want to share. Copy. Okay. And we're gonna go to Discord, and we're gonna share me in Discord. Weird because it usually pops up on Discord, so I don't know if something's going on. Paste. Enter. So give me 1 second. I'm sorry, but I want to share and everyone paste send. Hopefully this don't like wake people up. Unless they want to be woke up. I mean that's cool. Paste. Oh, I need at. Go to the beginning. At everyone. Boom. Alright. That should be good. I think that's good. Alright. Back to YouTube so I can see. Looks good, sounds good. Okay, cool, thank you. Um, I know sometimes things look better on my phone than it does my computer. I don't understand, but if you say it looks good, awesome. Thank you. Um, I will put a link. I didn't put any of my links or anything in my description today. I just hopped on fast. So when it comes to the file I'm going to use, I will link where I bought it. Um, on there. Canvas 1, Canvas 2. I wonder if I can cut that and if I can put it in Canvas 2. Paste. Oh, I can. Let me make sure it's not the same one. Yep. So, oh, this is hard. I really want to show you guys what I'm doing, but I don't know how. I will learn. I think this, I'm put on there 3mm base or bass board, whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. Bass plywood. See, it's showing 100 and it's going to show 3mm per second. I don't know if I like that slow of speed, but it's for cutting. It's not going to be engraving. 3mm per second. And that 3 passes. See, last time I cut anything, it only took 2 passes, and it went really slow. So, and it says 100%. So I'm gonna do undefined parameters. I'm gonna do 100%. See, it's showing 16 millimeters per second. We'll do that. We're gonna do 2 passes, and then we'll do 16, 116 and 2 passes. So we're gonna do 116 and 2 passes. I can always stop it on there. So what I found was a 3D laser cut of a pumpkin. So you take 2 pieces of your wood and it cuts out a design and it will slide together and you have like 4 sides of a pumpkin. That's really, we thought it'd be fun to do a Halloween. Um, Mostly it was Steven's idea. I was gonna do a Christmas ornament. He's like, no, do Halloween. Okay. We went to the orchard today, so he was excited about Halloween. All right. So my sheets are 12 by 12. Actually, I should measure to make sure they are, because we all know how it is with wood. Sometimes it's not always 100%. It is actually 12 and almost 3/4. So yeah, but I have my pumpkins measured out to be 11.5. So I mean, there's gonna be very little scratch. I'm gonna take the stickers off because these will burn if I can get it off. Oh, let me get back to see you guys. Hello, precious pieces. And then Miss Pauline. Oh no, did I freeze? Am I alright now, unbiased? Precious pieces. Is that Nicole? I started a list. I'm taking a thing out of oh Liz's book. Good now? Okay, sweet. Thank you. So this is craft what I bought from Menards. 12 by 12. Almost 12 by 12. I could pull this off at the time. It's 3 millimeter, yep. It says no aircraft use, which hopefully it doesn't go flying. It shouldn't. Nicole, yes, that's what I thought. Hello from Illinois. I'm in Michigan. Which I'm sure you already knew that, right? I have my camera on my tripod the opposite way, so I'm gonna be kind of headless. And I need to hook up my air assist fast. This isn't turned on yet, but you guys, this is how easy a Comgrow air assist is to hook up. For somebody like me, I don't have a place where this can sit at all times. This is what an air assist is, just in case you don't know. I know some of you guys have lasers, but it's pretty much a compressor. It's just a small air compressor. And the cool thing is Comgrow's air compressor air assist has variable speeds on it or pressure, depending. I don't know what the psi, you know. And you just hook it in. I just leave it on my thing, slide it through a hole onto that, and yeah, my sewing clips. You always want to be careful. Make sure you have enough slack on it, but not too much where it's going to run and be down on your in your laser bed. But you gotta be creative when you don't have everything that you really should have right now. I'm getting there, little by little. Comgrow is awesome and sent me the air assist. So now I need an enclosure, and they have a cool smoke eater, I think they call it, which would be awesome, even if I don't have an enclosure, because this is going to get smoky a little bit. I mean, this is wood. When it gets to be something even uh, a little more not so safe, that's where I'm going to um, worry about the whole fumes. But this is wood. There might be a little bit of glue in it, depending on what kind of wood it is. Like, plywood and stuff has glue, and this has a little glue in it. But I don't think it's going to hurt it. I have more of a, yeah, it's, I have fun with them all. Hey, Lisa. Oh, I know it's you, Lisa. Yeah, I planned on going a little earlier, but it didn't work out. I had meat to package. We went to the butcher shop um, yesterday, and so I had to get the meat package. I had burger and other things I had to package to make sure that well, it wouldn't go bad. We don't want it to go bad. I want to straighten out my wood. Oh, there we go. It's nice and straight with my crosshairs. And I like to start in the middle of the wood. And like I said, I didn't give myself much um, slack. Let's make sure that bad boy stays out underneath it. This is my homemade honeycomb. If this is the first time you're watching, this is I have a piece of steel underneath as my spoil board. The spoil board is something you don't care if it gets lasered on, you don't want it to cut through. So piece of steel, and then my makeshift honeycomb. I just lost my chair. My makeshift honeycomb is actually a screen door, a guard for a screen door. And she sits right on top of it, nice and neat. It gives it room for my power and everything to work. And it gives a lot of air. I mean, there's like a good 2.5, 3 inches between my honeycomb and my spoil board. Because Stephen was awesome and bent the um, the leg pieces on it, where it actually hooked to the door. Oh yeah. All right. Good night, unbiased. I will see you later. Yes, please catch the replay. So hopefully this will turn out really cool. And my Lily bug is gonna have such a excitement, and Eve when they get up. But I think Lily a lot because she's the Halloween girl. Yes, I know, Mister. I know. All right. So that's all set up. I have to switch screens. This is where I wish I had dual screens so I can have you guys up and then I can have my. You're all right. I lost half my chair, you guys. All right, so I have it to cut 3 millimeter basswood, whatever. um, my power is at 100 and speed is 16 millimeters per second. And I'm gonna do 2 passes. It may not need 2 passes, so once it does the first pass, if the stuff drops a little, then I'm not going to, of course, let it do a secondary pass. All right, let's process this bad boy. I have it on 2 canvases, so hopefully it will work. I don't know how it goes. Wow, it says it's only going to take 5 minutes. Holy moly. Alright, let's frame this bad boy. We don't need these out yet, but we will. Alright. Oh, no, stop. 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 Oops. Guess what I forgot, you guys? Forgot to put it in the middle. It didn't really hurt it. All it does is make bad noise. At the most, it'll scratch it. Alright, let's try it again. Frame. I'm a bad laser mommy. Woo! Alright, won't work there. I move it over just a little bit. I just don't want it coming all the way off of here. Alright, that's good. There's plenty of space there. I am going to move it up a little bit because, I mean, it's going to have a little bit here and a little bit here. We don't want to waste wood, right? Wood's not cheap. Oh, we'll have to move it back down a little bit. Oh, right on the edge. So I'm going to move it just a little bit more. This is just like running my embroidery machine. Frame, frame, frame. Frame and run once. Because to try to get embroidery stitches out, oh gosh. There we go. And see, when I want to make earrings, you guys, which I want to someday, right there's perfect. Alright. Framing complete. Let me peek back to you guys, see what you guys are saying. Hello, Miss Patrice. Yeah, it does sound scary when I do that. I'm not the best when it happens. Sorry, you guys got my butt view. We are doing a Halloween. Okay, framing is done. So we're gonna push start. Put my fancy glasses on. Let's see how this cuts, you guys. I mean, okay. The only one that's up other than my. Oh, hold on. We can't do that right yet, you guys. Guess what I forgot to do? Oh, hold on a second. I forgot to focus it. I'm like sitting there like, why is it so far up? Alright, hold on. I'm so excited to do this. It's like, oh no. There we go. So excited. Did I forget? Alright. Bad thing is now I gotta do the whole framing again. Which shouldn't be too bad. And my dot is in the middle, you guys, this time again. Alright. Needs to come back this way a little bit and up that way. So come this way and up a little bit. Okay, now I pulled it too far to me. I gotta get some water. When this thing's going, I'm gonna lose some water. I would drink some coffee, but I really don't feel like more coffee right now. There we go. Alright. Well, hopefully I didn't mess that up too much right there. Framing complete. Start. Alright, you guys. Who else seen my mistake before I noticed it? Anybody notice it? Well, it stinks a little, but I mean, it's wood. So, wood cutting doesn't smell too bad to me. Alright, laser on, Steven. Oh wow, you guys, that is almost practically right in the same spot. So what I'm doing is cutting out a 3D pumpkin. I'm sure you noticed it on the description a little bit. I bought the pattern on Etsy and it came with like 5 or 6 different pumpkin designs. Sorry, do you hear me drink? I'm thirsty though. And it's Steven's fault. Oh, you guys, I'd be cutting better if I turned my air system on. Hopefully I didn't have any flare-ups. All right. Patrice, did you see that they have air assist on there? You're off tomorrow. You don't know how to act. Yeah. Yeah, you're up late, aren't you? 2 o'clock. Hey, same here. Well, Patrice, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Yeah, it's crazy. You can see how much deeper it cut where I remembered my air assist and where I didn't. But it should be alright. Yeah. Is Mama gonna have to turn you so you don't watch it? Just in case? I know you're more worried about me right now, but I don't want your eyes hurt. Hi, Marilyn. I'm trying, Patrice. Definitely not a pro yet. But did you guys notice my subbies count? My subscribe. We need 6 more until I get my community page. I am so excited, you guys. I am so excited. All of us are. That's our goal. So yeah, almost. So I want to do a small giveaway at 500. I don't know what we're gonna do. Something fun, hopefully. We can't do anything too big, but I want to show some appreciation to all you guys that come and hang out with me. Yes, I am. And we are so close. It is so cool. This is really cool, you guys. I'm so excited. Can you guys see it good? Yes. I can't wait because I really want to be able to connect with my subscribers and stuff. You know, I want to know what do they want me. What would you guys like to see? Do you want to keep seeing new things, or do you enjoy just anything and everything? You get down, Mr. Beal. Sit down. Get down. Your eyes, young man. I don't want you blind. You are still a baby. I don't want you blind anyways, but so, especially being a baby. It's a hot mess. Can you guys hear my compressor at all going? It's so quiet that I almost forgot to turn it on. Comgrow was doing a file today on live, and I asked them about their air assist because they didn't have one on. And I told them how I like mine a lot, and they're like, oh, tell all your friends. I'm like, I tell everybody during my my videos. It's a very affordable air assist. Did you reply back to him about the air assist yet, Miss Patrice? You don't hear it? That's awesome. It's really quiet. I was watching the Quack Shack, and he has a smoke um eater that I want to get through Comgrow, and I want their enclosure. But it would help even without my enclosure because all this, you know, this smoke. But the good thing is it's just wood, and this wood isn't bad. Almost reminds me of um, at home when we used to uh, burn wood. I don't think this is popping out in one, so it's going to have to do a second round. I put it for 2 rounds, 100 power and 16 seconds, um, 16 millimeters per second. I prefer it to go around twice than sit there and just like literally burn and char up the wood. Ooh, look at that outside of it. Hey Marissa. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got 6 people on tonight. Last night I didn't get as many people. I was on a little later, I think. It's like, oh, is it smoky? I can't tell when my glasses on. I mean, I can, but I can't, you know? Let's hope my alarms don't fall. I don't know. It would open up the front door, but Lily's Vespa's in the way. Yeah. Oh, I guess I can turn this around now. It said it was going to only take 5 minutes, but hasn't it been longer than 5 minutes now? I started at cutting and forgot to put my air assist on. And you could kind of tell that my air assist wasn't on for the first couple of cuts. So hopefully this will cut good enough. Guess I could look underneath a little bit, see if I can see it coming through. I can see it coming through a little bit. Can you guys see it a little bit, the pattern? The air assist, an air assist, oh, it keeps, the biggest thing is it keeps your laser um, cooled, and with the airflow on it all and constantly, it keeps the dust and the soot from um, the wood from building up on it, so it blows it away, and it also helps it cut deeper in if it makes it. I mean, I did it last night for the first time with air assist for the cutting boards, and the cutting boards um, cut deeper or engraved deeper. It's just cool. But a lot of it keeps the laser cleaned off more. Hopefully, I explained it good for you. It's really quite important, and it helps keep flare-ups to a minimum. I mean, it still can. You can have a flare-up at any time, but it's supposed to help minimum it, minimum chance of it. But yeah, I could see it through the bottom a little bit. Not very much. We'll see when it's done. I'll push on it a little bit. Ooh, you've been sewing tonight. Trying to get samples made so I can finally get my Etsy store open. Huh. Yeah. Then I have to cut a second one, which actually, where did I put it? I gotta take the sticker off of it. I mean, it looks like it's trapped down. I still have to finish Eve's puzzle. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see. It's funny because I said it was only going to take 5 minutes for this cut. It's not, but yes, this it the oh, what is it called? You mean the machine? The machine has what, 17 by 16 um area where the laser can move, cutting space. And this right here is a 12 by 12 sheet of wood that I put in there. Actually, it's 11 3/4, but you know, who's being that critical? it's it's fun though. I never thought of ever wanting a laser. I'm happy I got it though. I don't understand why it jumps around so much. I'm sure it's some. I'm sure it comes up with the best way, but I don't know. Doesn't bother me too much. I just wonder what it's. You know, it's kind of like an embroidery machine does the same thing. You know. Oh, you got a mini laser? Did you do a video on it, or did I miss it? I didn't miss a video, did I? A mini laser. Marilyn has a mini laser. Sorry, Leo, but I don't want you having owies on your eyes. Huh? A mini laser? It's what is it? There's a laser pecker, it's called. It's a funny name, but it's a small one. It almost looks like a cowbell. There's a couple of them. I'm like, ooh, that'd be fun for just tiny projects. The xtool is my first laser, and I'm pretty happy with it. And like I've said before, I blame it on this craftable thing. Okay, cool, man. Huh? Who's on? Um, well, Marilyn, making Marilyn's on. Craftable things. Patrice is on, and we have Miss Lisa is on. Um, Pauline is on. Oh, Marissa was on. Nicole is on. Yes, please hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying this. Um, I think it's coming through. I think I can see a little bit of it, but I mean the beam itself is not coming through the bottom. But I can see the I think it's Comgrow. Oh my goodness, the first one's almost done. And I'm using xtool creative space for this. Yeah, this is so cool, isn't it? I'm so excited. I am such a little nerd. I like it. Alright. It didn't cut all the way through. Oh man. See, I think I turned it up too fast. And I moved it a little bit. I know. But, well, it just stopped in the middle, so. Okay, 1 minute. Yes, I do too. It gives you a little more freedom on what you can do. Alright, so we're going to stay on canvas 1. And we're going to frame it again. Oh, it goes so fast. I think it's perfect up here. Yeah. I think it needs to be moved that way a little bit. That's what happens when you don't have a thing to pin this down. Like when you have a honeycomb, the proper honeycomb, there's pins you can get or make. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna chance it. I think that's good. Like when what I'm going by is because where the laser is where the edge is. So the top was exactly perfect when the crosshairs went past it, and then on the sides and the bottom, it was all pitched right where the last. Yeah, we'll try it. Oh yeah, I know. Actually, I want to cancel that for a minute. So we're gonna want to turn that down, I guess, a little bit. We'll turn it down because we want to run it one more time, maybe to a 10. We don't want to go too low. I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna do a 1 pass. And that's a learning experience. So it says it's only gonna be 2 minutes, but we all know it's not. So let's push start. Fancy glasses back on. Fingers crossed, you guys. Okay, Steven, I'm running it again. Yeah, I think it's pretty much right on again. It could be at the most a little off. But order me something at Craftful Things. That's from Nicole. You guys, I think it'll be alright. Could be slightly off. I could have swore it was gonna go through, but I turned it down a little bit more and put it as 1 pass. Once I figure it out, the next one I will slow it down and leave it at 2 passes though. Alright, Lisa. Have a good night. Yeah, that's the hard thing about coming in on so late. But I do appreciate you coming and hanging out. I'll see you in Discord soon again. I just miss everybody in Discord. Every time somebody is on, I'm busy or at work. Sorry if you hear that. I had a drink. I don't know how sensitive my ear pod thingy majiggies are. And the cool thing is this time is all I'm gonna do is clean up the soot and then bless you. We'll clean up the soot and then paint it. I don't know. I got excited last time and thought it cut good, so maybe it did this time. What are you guys doing? Cats are prowling in the kitchen, and the dog come out and your ears perked. Sky, stop it. No, you don't need to go out there right now. No, no. I'm getting hungry. I need my late night food. If I'm gonna be up, you know, while this is going, I can update my description for you ladies and men if any men are watching anytime. In my Hotmail, I have everything saved. Well, actually, it's on my phone, but it connects to my Hotmail. And what I do is, it's in my notes, and I can copy and paste um, my Buy Me a Coffee, my PayPal, um, my xtool, and my Comgrow um, links. Copy. Oops, no, I don't want to copy a link. I just want to copy it all. There we go. It's, I mean, oh, I need to go to my channel. Edit. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me though. I don't have anything else I'm doing as of right now, so it's kind of just watch the laser go. Alright, and then, but I'll update all this stuff. So if anybody's interested in anything, I have affiliate links and stuff. Copy, paste it in. Oh, okay. Then my design from Etsy. On Etsy. Gotta keep an eye on that bad boy. I don't want anything to go wrong. Let's go back to Etsy. Shopping cart. Oh, not that. My orders. There we go. Yeah, I still don't know if it's cutting through or not anyway. I think it is. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. I also bought, you guys, when I bought this file, I bought an alphabet flashcards file, which is like a puzzle, but it's got all the alphabet, and she has to put them on there. And I got a pencil jig, a name jig, and also a fraction puzzles. Because Lily's going to be learning her whole, her half, her quarter, her eighth, her thirds. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. She'll kind of see it. But anyways, it's this one I want to copy. And I'll be right. I can't read anything what you guys are writing right now if you are. So give me one moment. Playlist, xtool. Let's see. It's you, laser pattern. All right, that's good. I'll go back through and do the rest later. I'm still learning, you guys. Still learning. I know Miss Patrice says I'm a pro, but not yet. But I I am definitely learning. It's a learning curve. Looks like it should be almost done. There we go. Now I can see you guys again. Thank you, Miss Patrice. Cool, you guys can see it pretty good though. I mean, it's not the best angle for myself, but you see Lily's little electric Vespa? Bought her electric scooter. It's in here charging right now. And then some of my wood. Oh, you guys want to see the wood Steven had um, decided I needed, which I agree with him. The rough cut wood. It's from Menards. So this one's 23 inches long, I think. And then he took one and cut it in half for me, so I used smaller. Cool. I'm excited. I don't know what to do on them though. Give her. Oh yes, definitely loves it. She does. Oh my goodness, you guys! Yay! If I didn't mess it up this time, it should be good. Mr. Leo, I know you're not up here to see my laser, but Mama don't want your eyes hurt, baby. Yeah. Well, I was always against getting her something electric to ride around. So I didn't want her to be lazy and not learn how to ride a bike. But she knows how to ride a bike now, and she does awesome. So, um, we decided we'd get her that. And her cousin had one at the campground, and she really, really liked it. So, isn't he cute? He's a handsome boy. We have Carmela. She's over there. She's a good girl too. hand on this so I don't move it this time. Are you kidding me? It's still not done. Ah! Ooh, my glasses. Well, you can tell I was a little. It's gonna take all night. It's gonna take all night. You guys are gonna fall asleep on me. Oh, goodness gracious. See, it's all learning. Process again. Let's start it. Does it? It's pretty close. We're gonna do it again. Alright. Turn you around, Mister. Alright. We're gonna do it again. It shouldn't be this long, you guys. So this is what happens when you mess around with stuff, and then you don't want to sit here all night for it to cut. Alright, that's cool, Nicole. That's alright. But I have to go run and use the bathroom real fast, so I'll be right back, you guys. Okay? I'm gonna set my earpiece down so it don't look so sound weird. Yeah. Be right back. Alright, you guys. I'm back. Hi, Mr. Leo. Yeah, it's looking awesome, but my goodness. Talk about messing up. It's fine now. For the next one, I'm going to probably just switch it to what it recommends for the next piece, just in case. Hi, Mr. Leo. Good thing is this is going to be painted, so the extra charring that I put onto it, yeah. You see the smoke? Ah, this is where I need a smoke eater. Comgrow, if you're hearing me, I'll test out a smoke eater. It's like a vacuum to suck up all this smoke. You can use it with and without an enclosure. And I think I could be a pretty good contestant to review it. Because I got the wide open house. And I bought a pencil jig too. Did I tell you guys pencil jig? Pencil jig too, just in case I didn't tell you. I know I was describing a lot of what I bought or telling you. Okay, I can see through it. Where it's cut now, I can see through it. Yay. But I have updated my description, so if you guys want to see the pattern that I bought, it was like $3 or $3.50 or not very expensive. I'm surprised sometimes on how much these files cost. 'Cause you would think some of them would be really, you know, expensive, but caramel. Oh, uh-oh. There's another CAT outside. Get. That light's not on for you, kitty cat. Another kitty out in my yard. We don't need another kitty in our yard. It's crazy. I was just sitting there staring in my window. Don't look towards the table. Okay? Don't look towards the table. Lay down. Lay down. Sky. Lay down, baby. Oh, fine. Just stay right there next to mommy and don't look. We're going to have to get kitty and puppy glasses. Shields. Yes. Don't look. Don't look. I'm going to stand right in front of your little face. Lay down. Lay down. Lay all the way down. All the way down. Thank you. Careful, don't bump the table. Well, no matter how many passes this takes you guys, this is going to be cool. But I've got a whole nother pumpkin to cut, and it's detailed too. But what I'm going to do is put it back under what xtool recommends and leave it. Even if it's going to take forever for it to cut. Which it may not either. I don't know. Might have to tweak it a little. We'll see. But this says it'll only take like 5 minutes, and it takes longer than that. So their time is off. They need to fix that. But look at that spooky house. What do you think, Miss Carmel? Just keep watching outside now. My kitties are inside kitties. Mr. Leo is pretty much afraid of outside. You bring him by the door and he kind of gets scared. Now he'll go look outside, but if you hold him and go by the door, he's not a big fan of that. And then Carmela, she was an outside kitty when she was a baby, but I brought her in to get her fixed, and they did blood work on her and found that she has kitty leukemia. So you do not let those kitties be outside because she can make other kitties sick. Um, I think Mr. Leo's alright. He doesn't seem any different than when we brought her home. So we were supposed to bring him to go get tested. I never have. I mean, after I brought her home, we brought her home. Oh, doing the outside, yay! Might have to do a small one another time. Crazy cool on how these machines work, though. Makes a weird noise when it's moving that way a little bit. I don't know if it's the belts. I don't know if my belts are a little. If you have your belts too tight, it doesn't run properly. But if you have your belts too loose, it don't run properly. Now, if this doesn't work this time, you guys, I'm just going to take an X-Acto knife and cut the spot that I didn't cut. It still didn't go all the way through. It has to have went through on some of it. It did a little. Wow. Really, dude? Hmm. Well, maybe it'll be something Lily can paint. I'll just have to do a new one. He went through a little bit. That is really strange. That's what that looks like. Hmm. And this is thinner wood than the birch I cut for the puzzle. What do you think, Steven? Should I try again or call it a night for now? I said, do you think I should try again or call it a night for now? Well, I've tried like 4 passes and it still did not cut all the way through. It's pretty much engraved.
Yeah.
Because I messed with the settings.
You can see it's almost through on the back.
Yeah. There's no way of me figuring out where exactly that goes now.
Just try a different one, I guess.
And Lily can paint that or something, and I can write Happy Halloween underneath there or something. Alright. We're going to play with settings. We'll see. Yeah, it's at full power, and it's at 3mm basswood. But I turned my speed up, which probably shouldn't have. So what I'm going to do is put it right to what the setting said to do in the first place. And hope it don't take as long as it said it was going to. Done. Alright. So what we're going to do is that, and we're going to do xtool selected reference. Alright. We're going to frame it. Again. So sorry you guys for, but hey, I'm learning. Alright. Needs to come towards me. Needs to go up. So we're going to move her up a little bit and bring her towards me. It's pretty close to, it's a little close on that side. And come closer to me a little bit and up a little bit. Alright, that's pretty darn close to what we wanted. Alright, Mr. Leal, you need to turn again soon. Alright. Framing complete. Let's start. Alright. Air assist on all the way. Yeah. Okay. And it's going again, Steven. See, now it's moving extremely slow. So that's what we're going to try. I think I might go get a fan. So turn this one up. See, these glasses make it look like it's so smoky in here. That's what happens when I play with settings. Hopefully it'll be better this time. See, I can see the laser from underneath right now. So it's moving so slow that I can see it underneath coming through. So it might only need one pass. We will see. You really will know once you do the outside because it might drop a little. But it may not either. It's alright. I think I bought 4 pieces of this wood. Yeah, this fan is a lot better right now. The big fan. If we need to, I can open up the other door. But we'll see. I worry a lot. Kids are sleeping, and our house has fully wired um, alarms, and I don't want it to go wrong. Hi, Carmel. Hi, Sweet Pea. Did you see that intruder in the yard? Oh, did you? Because it's better than the black and white ones, but still. It's funny because I didn't even hear the camera go off. Oh man, I was hoping that one was done because I need a snack. I'm hungry. Oh, it looks really smoky on there. Wow. I mean, yeah, I can see it, but it's cool. Yes, I can see the beam on the bottom now. I think it did drop. I think pieces. Yep. Alright, you guys, don't mess with settings. Even though it says it's only going to take 7 minutes. I'm quite sure it's taking longer than that. But diode lasers are not known for 100% their speed. I mean, 20 watt does more faster. But, ooh, let's switch laundry. Nothing in the dryer. So, sorry you guys if you hear me in the laundry room now. But while I'm waiting for my attempt on having at least one piece cut tonight, that'd be nice. Might have to do a secondary live tomorrow, depending. We'll see. Thank goodness I don't work tomorrow either. So. Sadly, Steven does, but not until later. He works night shift, so. Our rug. Oh yeah, I can see where the pieces have dropped. Awesome. Good night, Marilyn. Thank you for hanging out for a little while. There's not much more I can do while I wait. Steven's uncle gave me some cedar and some pine to try. Not to cut, to engrave. Way too thick to cut. That's a bummer that one don't work. Didn't work out, but that's fine. Oh, here's another piece. Did I only buy 3 pieces of craft wood? I think I did. I'll have to go back to Menard to get more. I expected the puppy to try to go through that door when that other kitty was out there. Very surprised she didn't. I mean, I know she had to see it through the screen. Yeah, get a dresser outfit. Sad thing is we don't have long on that scooter because winter will be here. And you can't drive that in the winter. It's not safe. Should have timed how long this was taking. Because the second one is the other one is almost the same, but it's just a little different and it's reversed to this. And people design these, I mean, you have to really concentrate and think where the cut lines are truly going to be and what's going to stay. And kind of like when you do vinyl. Like when you're reading vinyl and making, are you doing a stencil or are you going to do if you're doing a project that's not a stencil? Sky, what are you doing? Fine. Let me see. No, stay. Hold on. All right, go ahead. And she's off. Hopefully it's a cat. I don't know. The other cat ended up going underneath the um, trampoline when I scared it, but of course it's not supposed to sit there. So we'll see. So anyways, you guys, you know what the design's going to be. Now Steven's going to want to go to the store and buy a bigger piece of wood just so we can make as big as the xtool allow us pumpkin. What are you doing, baby boy? I know. Yeah, because it's going so slow now. That's why I turned it up. But we see what happened when I turned it up. This is supposed to go, I think, well, I don't know if it's one or two passes. Yeah. Do you think I should open up the front door? I think he's going to get me up there. We would open the back door up more, but our screen, we don't have a screen in the back, and bugs would come in. Nobody wants to sleep with skeeters. If you've seen the size of the skeeters in Michigan, you would not want it in your house. Oh, jeez, are you alright? I guess we're gonna risk the skeeters. You'll have to put the thing on the. You have to lock the plunger. Let the dog in, and then lock the plunger. Okay, so how are we gonna let the dog in? You could easily just open the front door and put it here so it pulls it out back. We actually have a screen. Is that helping? Oh, okay. to keep turning the chair because Mr. Leo. Oh, oh, you're getting into the donut derby. I'm hungry. What is that? The camera detected movement. I am sure it's called a sky. I think you guys can kind of see that drop too, where it's really dark up top because it dropped. Just a smidgen. Naughty, I forgot to turn off the laundry room light. Huh? What? Guess I'll take a little bit. A medium. Medium. Might as well. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it don't look too bad. Yeah. That's getting better. What do you guys think? Are you guys still there? Are you guys working on anything? Oh, I can't turn around and sit in my chair. My little boy is in the way. My little boy is in the way. My little Mr. Leo. I would show you on camera, but that mean old laser would hurt your little eyes. That's a good boy. You stay there. Stay down. And now you just want my hand. Hey, Mr. Manipul. Mr. I know, it was just from lullaby. You're not a violent kitty unless you do something known as a smoky one. Usually pretty good though. Sky. Sky keeps on going in front of the camera. Wow. Mr. Leo. Mr. So exciting when you hear it go, you know. I was like, what's going on now? I don't know, you guys. Might end up just cutting this one, finish this one tonight. Maybe I'll do the other one tomorrow and do a separate little like fast video of it. I'll video it and then speed it up, and then I'll show you guys how it goes together. Which I'm sure you guys will know, but I mean, it's always cool to see a final product. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be. Uh, Probably be up a little long enough to watch a little TV. Okay. I just can't wait to see the girls' reaction when they see it tomorrow. This guy keeps walking in front. Caramel, leave that alone. Caramel, don't be messing with that. You don't know what else to do other than sit here and watch it. Keep an eye on Mr. Leo. He's laying back down. Caramel, Carmela, leave the fan on. Leave the fan on. Leave the fan on. Last thing we need is you to get hurt. Which I don't think her paws are small enough to go in it. But you never know. Let's see. Look at the other design. It's almost there. So now what it has to do is put that cross here. Um, all the little windows, bottom, and the door. It's getting there. And then now, big outside. Hi, baby. Now I gotta figure out what color we're gonna paint this. What colors? I mean, it shows one whole color, but really, you don't have to do just one color. It's like the stars. Those could be yellow. Pretty much everything else can be black. And the spider web could be white. The outside could be orange, maybe. Like the spots that don't show or don't connect to like the house and stuff. Tombstone could be like silver. There's so many possibilities. I'll have to time it tomorrow. Well, don't really need to time it. My phone will time it. Um, I will film the second piece of this tomorrow, and then we'll know how long it takes. Hopefully tomorrow. This other one, I'll have Lily paint it or color it, and then I'll take some vinyl or something and put Happy Halloween under it. I think if I didn't have bumped it the first time, um, and it was able to burn over the same exact line, it probably would have worked. But it's fine. It's not garbage. We can use it. It can become a little sign. So we've got a couple more windows and a door to do, and then all the way around. And once that's done, we'll pop it out and hope hopefully tomorrow it'll look better. Maybe I might actually do this outside tomorrow, as long as it's nice enough out. And I can block the kids from seeing it. Or actually, they might be in the house and I can do it outside. We'll see. Here are tiny little details. A couple more little windows and a door. Door? Where's this window? Oh, this is some windows. Oh, just jumping over and doing the cross. Guy keeps moving in front of the camera outside. A lot better now? Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this one finish, and then I'm going to, I'll do the other one tomorrow. I might do it outside. Oh, it's nice enough out. Why not? We'll see. I don't know what the weather says for tomorrow, so. Hold on a second, Sky. First, the puppy wants in. More little windows. Almost done. xtool's time estimator is really off on this bad boy. I got ice cream, you guys. He really does love me. I'll eat only a little bit while you guys are in my ear. I'll just save the rest after it's done. But we don't want me hangry. Oh, I believe it's Snickers ice cream, or not Snickers, but that's chocolate covered peanuts in it. And caramel. It's yummy. I know it's Snickers. Well, I'm working on a craft while this stuff's going, but I worry if I leave it too long. And then also, I don't want to bump my table. It has such a really fine cutting um, area that you might want it to go off a little bit. It's cutting outside, you guys. This is awesome. Especially since my stuff is not like cooked to my honeycomb. Definitely do not want to bump it. So I can tell you right now that if I didn't have my air system, it would um it would definitely be really charred looking. Right now, so I can see, it's not charred looking. And see the one that I ran 4 passes, I can see some charring, but I mean that was 4 passes. Well, hopefully you guys kind of understand what this is. I'm sure most of you do. And I'm sorry, you're gonna have to catch a um, second thing of this to see the whole thing done. Hopefully tomorrow. All depends on my kids' moods and how much sleep I get. We had a long day today. We went to the orchard, so um, that was a lot. We were there from like, oh man, around noon, one. I don't remember until it closed at 5. So sadly, they didn't have self picking of apples. I was bummed. I didn't realize that it wasn't open at that time for that, but Steven went and picked out some apples anyways, as I was with the kids finishing up feeding the animals because the orchard we went to is also a farm, which I'm thinking about putting my little pictures and videos together and put on YouTube because my channel is not only crafts and video games, it is also fun family outings and stuff. It's just a whole blurb of everything. Yeah, it's have to give me a few days on that one. This is exciting. Almost there, you guys. Some of them don't look like it's cut all the way, but I think it's just the wood may not be dropping it. I don't know what's causing it, but if it isn't the exact knife, but I can definitely tell some of the drop, and if not, it's just really dark. Yeah. That's what it looks like with the puzzle, my dinosaur puzzle. Which I need to finish that too. So tomorrow I have to cut my square for that. Hi, girly girl. What you doing? Huh? Sorry if I can call you guys. That's just the fan. I was just looking outside. Make sure we don't have any black and white stinky visitors. Or the little orange and white kitty that we're seeing out there. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's almost in. It's almost there. I'm so excited. Ooh, is she going on a second cut? Is it really? I think it is. I really don't think it needs two cuts. No. Okay. We're stopping. We are stopping it. It is done. Here. Power her down. Look at that. Where's Liz when you need her? Or Miss Nancy? I'll just put a picture of that on Discord. The door don't want to come out. Oh, could leave the door. It looks like it's on a hinge. Huh, that's cool. Guys, it's done. If you guys are off working now and just listening to me, come look. It's almost done. It's well, one is done. Finally, it cut through. I would have had the whole project done, you guys, if I didn't mess with the settings. But I'll do the other one tomorrow. So I'm gonna shut everything down, get ready to go tonight, or watch a little TV and then go to bed. Or actually, the TV will watch me because I will sleep. And there is a little bit of charring on the back, but it's really not much. I mean, there's no doing it perfect. I mean, a laser is cutting. All right, all of it came out except for the door. The door don't want to let go. What do you guys think? Cool, cool. Yeah, see. Wait for it to show on screen. Here we go. There's one. So I'll do a secondary one that will slide in here. So it'll have a little different orientation, the little slot. But there we go. I think Buggy and Eve will be so excited to see it tomorrow. I'll wipe it down tomorrow too. So there we go, you guys. I am gonna get it off here so the TV can watch me sleep. Steven will shut it all down. But I will learn sooner or later what the perfect settings are for everything. But here we go. There's one. I will cut the other one tomorrow. You know, these little pieces, aren't they cute? I don't know what I'm gonna do with them all. Keep this, put it on an earring or something. But alright, you guys, have a good night, and thank you for hanging out with me. I will talk to you guys later. And keep on crafting if you're a crafter. Good night, everybody.